pipe dream, I realized at one point I may not be cut out to play at the professional level. And what kind of solidified that for me and kind of helped me pivot was I had a death in the family. My older sister at 26 years old died in her sleep. And it forever changed my life and the trajectory of my professional career. So with that passion in mind, with that experience that I had of losing my older sister, somebody who I looked up to, who I admired, I said I will not leave this earth unless I can impact others. I joined a box gym in New York City. I got over 7+ certifications. So with the new educational tools that I learned, it landed me in front of a lot of prominent executives, CEOs, and I had an opportunity to help not only power their personal life, but their professional life. I noticed a lot of common trends. And one particular story stands out to me. A mature lady, she's 40 plus, around the time where most women would say, my metabolism is slowing, my body's not like it used to be. 5 years ago, she came to me. The first 3 years of us working together, she did not lose 1 pound of weight. Not 1 pound, right? She did not want to track her food. She did not want to do supplementation. She just wanted to feel good, right? So in the moment, in those 3 to 4 sessions that we would do during the week, she would feel amazing when she left, but right when she came back to the session, it was a reset. So then I started assessing her lifestyle, right? Which is something that I always recommend we all do for ourselves. And hopefully, after this example, you guys will have the tools and skill sets to do it for yourself. So I said, I want you to write down what you ate for a week. Write down what you eat for a week. Take pictures, have a detailed diary of what that looks like. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna eliminate anything that may be processed, excess of sugar, anything that may throw your hormones off. She was losing her hair at the time, right? All these things that I know at least one of you guys or young ladies deal with, right? So what I told her, and I educated her, and I said, look, there is a huge mind-gut connection, right? You have scientists that are now deeming our gut as our second brain. So I always tell people, if you would not voluntarily eat something or drink something that will cause damage or harm to your brain, why would you do that to your gut? A lot of the medications that are given and prescribed, they're based off of symptoms, but they do not alleviate the problem, which is here. You have a higher concentration of dopamine, serotonin, and melatonin in your stomach than you have here. But the medication is going to attack here. So then you develop a dependency on it. So what I did, I said, look, we're going to slowly, with help of your psychiatrist, wean you off of some of these things and take a more holistic approach. So when I got her gut straight, she made the commitment and 8 months later lost 70 pounds. When she got her gut straight and made the commitment, 8 months later lost 70 pounds. And this is no joke. And so I kept using this technique and kept using this model on both my men. I saw men regrow their hair. I saw them become more attractive for their lover. I saw them be able to overcome something that most older men may deal with, ED, right? And these are serious issues that a lot of us try to seek help for, but we seek it in the wrong direction. We seek it down the wrong avenue, right? So this young lady, she is now she's 5'2", 135 pounds. She completely flipped her diet, right? It consists of high fiber, okay, which I know a lot of us, we don't necessarily eat on a regular basis. But then when you talk about colon cancer, when you talk about high blood pressure, when you talk about overconsumption, when you talk about being morbid and obese, fiber helps regulate the speed at which you digest your food, as well as help you empty out your digestional tract. Okay, all these things will help not only here, the stomach, flatten you out here, but also physically change your aesthetics. Right? How many of us work out regularly? Show of hands. It's easy to come up here and talk about what workouts I do or how I make somebody sweat and the hour and a half that we spend, or the fun or whatever it may be. But what most people miss and what most people waste their time and their money is not actually taking a deep dive on how their lifestyle can play a part into their success inside of that hour. There's a lot of endorphins that are at play when you do work out and you sweat, right? The confidence that you get when you work out. When you wake up in the morning and you start your morning routine by guzzling down and giving yourself an internal bath by drinking 8 ounces to 16 ounces of water, and you clear your system out of any toxins that may have been residing there overnight, and then you utilize the rest of your morning for maybe not an intense session, but a session 30, 45 to an hour, and you get your blood flowing, right? You make your mind more alert so that when you step into your office in those meetings, or you have that meeting with your boss, or you're going in there for that promotion or that raise, the confidence will permeate throughout the room.